football game. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Looking sideline, incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town.
Keep running that play.
Team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. At the 22-yard line.
DJ Moore hasn't done anything today.
Bridgewater.
Well, there we go.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
As soon as I say that, they ran the slant flood again. That's the 3rd time they've ran it on this drive alone, and they ran it a couple times earlier today too.
Now Bridgewater. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
See, what's so difficult about this formation is I can get pressure with 3. And if he tries to run, we have Van Der Esch in the middle.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And with just
they ran the slant flood again.
They'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. One last shot now for Bridgewater. Open man is Anderson.
He caught that. Whatever.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.
Whoa, look at that.
This was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a great picture.
I thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is
about 75 of those passing yards came on the last drive of the game. So they had about 120 throughout about 3.5 quarters.
So for the Lions,
straight dominance. We've built a fantastic team. +4 tackle. His tackling is 86 now. And he's a corner. That's got to be the best tackling corner in the league. Quintez Cephas, Smallwood, yeah, these guys just auto upgrade all them. All right, 7-0. Still only 2 games up in our division because Chicago keeps winning. But we will continue our winning ways, so that way we can keep Chicago behind us, and then we will play Chicago in a couple weeks, it looks like. So if we can win against them and keep that lead that we have, that would put us firmly out in front. +3, man. Nice. Starting to get into that third round. This guy's pretty good. So is this. Both of these guys are good. Although he's big. He's a tall slot. He might be an intriguing prospect. All right, let's go play Atlanta.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Who is this guy? Is that Marcus Mariota? Please don't tell me that's Marcus Mariota.
It's the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, we don't know who he is.
The Detroit Lions.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons.
All right, our ball.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times.
I'm so used to playing this Atlanta defense.
He had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
Looks like they're blitzing.
Can't get upfield. Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Throwing on first down. Duncan. Open man, he's got him. The tight
You guys might want to guard Hawkinson.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15.
If you're not going to guard Hawkinson, I'm going to keep I'm going to keep hitting him. I'm going to see who you're going to guard him with.
Looking to throw. Duncan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, Swift. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 24. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And that is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
We'll take it. I really think our defense is going to do well against this young QB, but hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not familiar with this guy. Maybe we should check out and see who it is. Oh, it is Marcus Mariota. It is Marcus Mariota. Okay, so we're going to have to spy him. Yeah, we're going to have to spy him big time. I thought it was Marcus. Weak wing.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Wow, they're already going Falcon trips.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Shows the wrong play. It's okay.
Linebacker play.
On play action, Mariota. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
I meant to go cover 2-man spy.
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, he just did not sense the pressure at all.
Then you get a big sack there on
got dumped.
down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. On 4th down, the Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt. It's a 44-yard punt.
Start off with good field position.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
From the midfield stripe,
oh no.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Somebody was unblocked. Somebody was unblocked.
All receivers out in the pattern.
It's all right.
In this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And brought down
but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
Gurley again here on first down.
Ooh.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Todd is running with some fresh legs, huh? Wow.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that
Go Todd.
And it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going. Or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure.
Ward. Way to blow up. Way to set the edge. That was great. That was amazing. He set the edge and tackled the guy while he was getting blocked.
But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Well, I'm not happy that they scored, but I am happy we held him out of the end zone.
Inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And last time they clocked.
All right, let's go, boys. Come on.
Field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown.
That's a face mask.
They know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
So that flag will cost them 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the
That's Casey Hayward.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes.
Good to know. Good to know.
You know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's going to spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And the Lions into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. These two teams all tied after one. Johnson.
Nobody blocked Deion Jones. They ran right past him.
13. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Ty Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season.
The Red Sea parted on that one. I mean, I got in that hole, and there was nobody.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
They're already celebrating on the sidelines. Little too early for that, boys. Little too early for that.
Mariota on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota, and the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked.
That was a beautiful rush.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
That was gorgeous. Oh my God, he doesn't know what he's doing. He simply does not have any awareness, any pocket awareness. He had his eyes downfield. He just stood there. That's the easiest sack you'll ever get on Marcus Mariota. Ooh. Oh, that would have been sick. The ball was right there. The ball was in the spot. He just, Deion Jones knocked it out, that's all.
Throwing again. Duncan. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That was a beautifully placed ball. My goodness.
Right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Duncan. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, here's Swift.
Ragnow didn't block anybody.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Ooh, Galladay might be singled up.
At the line of scrimmage, they used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing deep for Galladay. Into double coverage,
nope.
And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I had him singled up. I guess I threw the ball too far. Whatever.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding
they're not running the ball.
Away from the other team.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going
and these Falcons came to play today, huh?
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on second down. Mariota steps away. And he can't find any.
He ran right into Bo.
And he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game. And now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. On third down, Mariota.
Ran into him again. Ran right into him.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback out there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
I haven't seen Calvin Ridley at all today. I guess that's a good sign.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
All right, no more messing around. I need to, like, score. No more, like, trying to get cocky and do all these big plays. Because that's not working too well for me right now.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season,
Who is that?
we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in
A safety?
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
the best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 23 yards on the play.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
Okay, if they're in man, I might try Galladay again, but I don't want to.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Now, who gets the ball first? I can't remember. Who got the ball first, I mean.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him.
I think I got the ball first, so I need to really wear this clock down and make sure they don't have a chance to get points before half.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. First down, and they go with Swift again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's out of bounds, almost
Nice.
to the 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Get in there, Kenny.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Back to the running.
Look at that.
Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. As the first half is winding
Nobody.
down.
Number 55 went around the outside. He should have gone in the middle. He should have filled.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for.
14 seconds
They
left.
got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
I've mastered that at this point. I've mastered scoring a touchdown or at least getting points and leaving like no time on the clock. I've gotten really good at that. Are they gonna run a draw? Yep.
On the ground to run that clock.
No!
He's got some space here.
Are you out of your mind?
Just running out the clock.
Are you out of your mind?
Timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.